This is actually a mine rescue contest. You have teams competing for trophies or awards, but it's basically a simulated disaster or a problem in a mine.
We have composite teams made up of all the mines that's in our area.
We have 4 teams. We have Carmuse Luttrell, we have Carmuse North Georgia, we have a team from Kentucky, that's the Fire Dogs, and we have Near Star East Tennessee.
Thunder, your first aid team's ready?
They have the field competition, the first aid competition, and they have a technician contest.
My patient does have a pulse.
Every team will perform a first aid problem.
Look, listen, feel the breathing.
That victim is usually the one that they'll find the problems, like a broke leg or a open wound, things of that nature.
We're really going to count 3? You can. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There's probably 15 contests across the nation. They're looking for how they approach it, the time it takes to fix it, if they recognize what they see, and in the order that it's done.
All right, everybody. Near Star East Tennessee Zinc's going out. Give them a hand. We're going out here together as a team.
It's the mine rescue's team job to go in, assess the mines, reestablish ventilation, and collect survivors if there's any.
We put placards down, but those placards represent gases, roof falls, and also persons.
4 okay?
This simulates a real mine. Even though it's one layer, a room and pillar, what we call room and pillar, it's on a grid, they'll find different problems and hopefully solve that problem. It actually teaches the guys to work together. If we have a real disaster, some of these guys may be incorporated in other teams. So they work together, learn each other, trust each other. So it makes for a good thing.
Halfway up, quarter of the way in over here, there's a cave.
As you go in, the conditions you encounter, that tells you what you have to do, such as ventilation. Then as you find the people that you were sent to recover or establish ventilation so that the company can get back to work, it's our job, first of all, as the captain, I'm to see that all my men are safe first. Team safety, that's priority. But then it's our job to assess the mine, put it back in operation, and have everybody accounted for. We have people trained. I'm an EMT because when you're several miles underground in rough conditions to start with, we don't have any doctors. Whatever we find underground as a survivor, their condition, we have to deal with it. We're all they have. And if one of you lets the chain down, y'all go down. So that's why we do this right here.
Okay, got it.
These guys go in and they'll simulate a problem on the machine. And these guys, when they do their bench contest, they hunt those problems.
They can show you that they can actually tear their apparatus down, find a problem with it, and have it make sure it's ready to go.
First though, they'll assemble it, they'll check it, then when they're doing their checks that we normally do before we go underground in an actual thing, is they'll put a faulty part or a leak, something like that, in the machine, and then they have to find it, because that machine is your life.
We like to think that we would actually do the work the way that we practice. We're always happy to help improve. This is basically training also, and that's what we do here. The safety of these guys and their co-workers, that's the most important.
You don't have disasters that often, thank goodness. But when they do happen, you want to know that your people are ready. You want to know that your equipment works. And you want to know that your support system works. And the only way that we can do that is with these contests.